All right, in our studio kitchen today, Raw Chef Jane is back with us. Always great ideas, great information. And this morning you're doing a request.
Well, this was Amy's idea, okay? And last time I was here, and I usually ask, what can I make next time, or, you know, what would be good? And last time I had made a strawberry sauce with some delicious crepes that were amazing. And today, she said last time, what about a smoothie bowl? I think I might have posted it on Facebook or something like that, because I make Glenn a smoothie bowl for breakfast often. And she said, yeah, make a smoothie bowl. I said, okay, because strawberries are in now, and these strawberries are just delicious. I got these in Mountain View bulk, probably from Troyer's has this. Him ones also. They're local berries. They're from Chucky, which is where I live, and they're from a small farm there, and they're just so good. Oh my goodness, pretty. They are so delicious. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a smoothie bowl. Now, this is really simple to do. There's no excuse to not do this. I'm giving you a guideline here. Please remember that. This is not an exact science. If you don't have some of the ingredients, the world will not fall apart. Okay, put what you have in there. You can put everything but the kitchen sink in there, and that's fine. You can make it your own. I'm giving you just a guideline. If you want to make a small smoothie bowl, use 1 banana, maybe a cup of strawberries, a few tablespoons of chia seeds, and a little bit of cashews in there. And poof, if you don't have a lemon, don't put it in. If you do have a lemon, then you put it in. What I'm going to do now is take the rind off of the lemon, and I'm going to put this right into our blender. Okay.
These are so popular right now, and they can be a little costly.
Yeah, well, it's very easy to make. I mean, it really is very simple to make. This is a ripe banana, by the way, in case people are looking at me like I have 3 heads. This is a ripe banana.
It is
now
very
a lot
ripe.
of people say, well, oh, nobody in my family would eat something like that. Well, take the skin off, make a smoothie bowl. Nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to know.
Now, you already had a banana in here. Was
I
this
did. Well,
one
I'm
frozen?
making 2 of them. I'm putting 2 bananas in there. You can put 3 bananas. You can put 4 bananas. You can put no bananas. It's up to you. And I have a few cups of strawberries that I'm putting in here. These strawberries have been so good that we've actually been eating so many of them. And this is the last that I have of them. I just got them 2 days ago. And it was like a whole big gallon thing that was heaping over, you know. Oh my goodness, they were so beautiful. But these strawberries this season have been absolutely wondrously lovely.
How
and
pretty
our
that
bird
color
has
is.
been enjoying them too. You know,
Vibrant.
we have a cockatoo. She loves those. And now, what I'm going to put in here, and I'll tell you why I'm putting these 2 ingredients in here. I'm going to be putting in here some cashews, and I want just cashews in there, add a little bit of smoothness. And also, if you're going to be refrigerating it after a while, the cashews will help to make it just a little bit more a little thicker in consistency, as will chia seeds. And I have about a 1/4 cup of each, maybe a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, it's fine. But the chia seeds also have your omega-3s in them, so you have a lot of nutritional value in this, okay? A lot of nutrition. Put those in there. Now, if you want to add your acai in there, you can add your acai power. You want to put goji berries in there, you can put goji berries in there. You want to put other fruits and other fruits, not vegetables, other fruits in there, that's fine. Whatever you have will go beautifully in this, okay? Basically, that's it. You need not add liquid, okay, because you have your bananas, which are going to create quite a bit of liquid. The strawberries have a lot of water in them, so they're going to create a lot of liquid too. And the lemon, of course, comes out lemon juice. So the reason you're putting the chia seeds and the cashews in there is to help keep it a little thicker, so that it isn't soupy and watery like a smoothie is. This is a smoothie bowl, so you want it to have a little bit more consistency. At least I do.
Yes.
Okay. And this is how I make it. That's it, kids, okay? How simple is that? What you do is you put your blender top on it, blend it until it's all well incorporated, and blend it all up. Put it into individual serving dishes or one big dish in your refrigerator, and then we'll talk about toppings later.
How long will it last?
Not long. You'll eat it.
I know that I
Doesn't
will.
last long.
But if you're going to store it, can you make it ahead so that I could
You can
or do I need to make one each day?
You want to make your food as fresh as you can, okay? You really do. I mean, yes, it'll
So there's no
last
meal planning with this and taking it.
Well, there's meal planning, and like today, this morning I'm making the smoothie bowl for the day.
Okay.
So I encourage you to make it fresh,
Make it
okay?
fresh.
It will last probably a day or so, but I would want it fresh.
Okay.
I mean, that's just how I would want it.
For more information on all her different videos and all her different recipes, you can go to her website at rawchefjane.com. As she said, we're going to blend this up and give it some toppings coming up here in